Wissahickon is being patient enough not to let the tempo of the game disrupt them totally, but I still think the tempo favors the Eagles.
Well, here we go. 1-2, 1-2-1-1.
Half-court trap here.
Trap, middle, corner. Good glass shot. Good glass shot. Substitution? No.
Now you see the clock didn't start there either on the inbounds. That you got to take at least 10 seconds off that clock.
They're not though, Tom. It's a 2. They left it a 2. Fake.
Did you see how Wissahickon attacked? This is how Norristown. See, they're being a little bit more patient. Wissahickon showing a little bit of his own right now, but Carmona and Gardner are starting to get the eye from deep.
For Norristown, the perimeter game's working with Anthony and Willis.
It pretty much has all year.
To the middle, to the side. Uh-oh. There's going to be a double or triple here and a turnover. Yep. He has to look up and see. There were 3 Norristown players on him that time.
I'd like to see Norristown step up with their defensive intensity and a little bit more solid defensively. They have to establish themselves, Bob. You know, fast approaching the playoffs, every game's a big game, and you got to have defense. That's got to be your common denominator night in and night out.
Good rebound, good steal though. Norristown comes back with the ball, and we have a foul. Number 43 picks up the foul. That's Jason Landers with the foul.
Yeah, before that, number 45, Washington got away with one against number 15, Jermaine Pierce.
With both teams putting the pressure on, it's interesting, there's only 1 foul in 9 minutes of play on either side. 1 foul. Willis is pulling up the pants again. Suspenders, Thomas.
He's got to tighten the elastic there.
Steal, possible, a little early on the pass, but a layup, no backboard, 45 with the shot, and the score is 23-22.
Washington only a junior, and looks like he's got some growth potential too. Big feet, tall, long arms. Wouldn't be surprised he can come back next year, 6'8", Bob.
So far though, Tom, I've seen him run the court on the offensive end. He's dragging a little bit on the defensive end.
Well, I don't know if that's his ideal spot. He's playing out top in the zone, then drops low. I think he'd be a great wing player with his long wingspan.
Okay, Norristown passes it back to Willis, back to Anthony at the top. Wissahickon in
They've extended their defense as a result of those 2 long 3 balls, and that will open up a defense. You hit a couple long bombs.
Pass to Anthony in the corner, back to the 3. Rebound, yes.
Good tag there by the Wissahickon defensive player, number 31, Matt Zimmerman.
Oh, looks for the lob, almost turns it over, passes it back out to 45. Shot and layup.
That's a big time jump stop there.
Here we go with that transition again. And hell of a play. Kyle Dean with pressure makes the shot. 25-24 Norristown, 5:31 on the board.
That's what they wanted Dean to do all year, take the ball to the hole.
43 attacks the basket, offensive foul. Good defensive position. Jermaine Pierce, there's your freshman team.
Yeah, that's a bright sign when you see a freshman take a charge like that. He did a good job.
Okay, Wissahickon putting the pressure on, a 1-2-2. 45 at the chaser, but got to hustle back on defense. From 1-2-2, Willis is handling the ball up top. He's going to look to take the 3. Almost.
He got bumped a little bit too.
Fast break. 21 with the 3 to spot up. Misses it. Another foul.
Norristown was very fortunate there. Gardner, when you're the point guard and you take the jump shot out top, the 2 guards got to rotate back defensively, Bob, and that's got to be synchronization within a team. You can't leave Willis Gardner out to get back, follow through with a shot and get back. He did a good job because the kid was just too slow advancing the ball.
Ooh, nice pass, cut, turnover though, another turnover, almost another turnover. We got a foul by Willis, yes. Willis and Carl talking to each other.
I'm sure
Little
Coach
bit of confusion.
Kyle Wilson, coach of Wissahickon, Bob, was glad to see that, because his feeling is if you're not going to get Norristown's guards off our guards with the ball, with the reaching and slapping, it's going to be a long night.
And see, Willis does that. He has to be more disciplined. He reaches a lot.
You got to move your feet. Get position with your feet.
Okay, Wissahickon inbounding the ball. Passes
Little Stevie Evans, another JV player, into the game.
Trap, pressure, almost backcourt. Kicks it back. There's a turnover. Almost turnover.
They say you never throw the ball back under your own, under the opponent's basket.
Not looking to the basket. Jason's calling for the ball. There's going to be a time. Nice pass. Missed shot, but we have another missed shot. Two easy missed shots here. Almost turnover. Sloppy again. Willis passes it out to Steve. Back to Anthony. Takes the shot. 34 with the rebound. It's Chris Beersley. Number 30 handling the ball up at the top. Steve Brady. Makes the pass. It's blocked. Anthony with the block.
Yeah, it was a good block up top, but I think he might have got him below with the body. But anyway, it's still going to be Wissahickon ball, Bob, with 3:48 to go, down 1.
Wissahicon's inbounding the ball past the 33 in the corner. He's not looking up. Doesn't see. Kick.
Bob, Norristown is so quick, and they're causing Wissahickon so much turmoil, getting in the passing lanes, doubling the ball, anticipating the reversal. Wissahickon, on the other hand, is doing a great job, I think, of being patient and looking for the opening.
Yeah, to the extent that they can, Wissahickon is getting so much pressure.
Because athletically, they can't even come close to Norristown.
They have to use those pass fakes and shot fakes. They have been doing a good job, Tom, getting the ball inside.
But that's 3 straight turnovers where they didn't get a shot off, Bob. That pressure and athleticism, quickness, which Wissahickon does not possess, except for the exception of Washington, is starting to take its toll. Now, can Norristown score?
Heavy. Number 43 for Wissahicon's breathing heavy. Off Ryan Washington's hand, it'll be Norristown ball underneath. At the 3:12 marks, 25-24 Norristown.
Bob, Norristown's not taking bad shots, but they're not being patient enough. Move the ball around. Execute your offense. Look for more than the first option. Make the extra pass. Right there. Right there.
Carl
2-3 passes, got it to the post. Third option, he cut to the high post. That's execution. I think if they do that, they're going to get great shots every possession.
And he attacked the basket on that, Tom.
He's got 4 where he's attacked.
Right, and he attacked the basket.
He's got 4 field goals going to the hole.
And that is the 3rd foul for number 43 for Wissahickon.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good. He's out of the game.
Somebody coming in. He's got to watch himself here on this possession.
Possible score here. Possible score. Jason cuts down. They miss him. Wissahickon handling the ball up top. Cross-court pass to number 30 for the long shot. Misses, a little flat. Jason with the rebound. Pushes off. Misses the shot. Is fouled on the follow. Only the 3rd team foul for Norristown with 2:40 to go.
Coach Wilson is holding his breath there with number 43, Jason Landers, with his 3rd foul. You know he's coming out. The player at the scorer's table is going to replace him. Hopefully he'll make the 2nd.
Tom, I said on previous possession, he was breathing heavy going down the court.
But sometimes you'll commit fouls when you're tired. Sure, you'll reach.
And you get lazy.
And that foul shot was all arms. He didn't bend his knees, and that's where you get the strength on the free throw shooting, and you're shooting from your legs.
Picks up this one. It's 28-25 Norristown. 2:40 mark on the Conocelli board.
This 2:40 could be interesting. Norristown maybe get a run and get some separation in the score, Bob.
Yep. See, Willis is on, Carl is on, Bill, Jermaine, and Carmona, yes. Turnover.
Well, that court looks slippery, but that doesn't surprise me. It's been slippery for as long as I've been in this school up here.
Oh, is that tip? Yes. The Wissahickon ball off to the side. We have another substitution, number 12 coming in for Wissahickon.
I can feel the slipperiness of the floor, Bob, as we just sit here on the sidelines.
Yeah, yes. Okay, Wissahickon passes it to the new player, just comes in.
Ties it up.
And it's the three. Willis handling the ball, goes behind his back, looking for Carl. Passes it to Carl. Willis is going to go through, looking for Anthony. Jermaine at the top, signaling that he wants to go. He's going to go to the basket. Does, and they call foul.
Timmy Johnson, another sophomore. Wissahickon is a very young team, Bob, as we mentioned.
And without the real strong guard play, a little surprised at where we are. It's 29-28. They're getting a lot of good, easy buckets. That size has been a factor. Scores 29-29 with 1:45 left in the first half. Rebound by number 45, which is Ryan Washington. We do not have a name tag for number 12. 30 passes it back out. 33 has it. That's Greg Miller. Getting all kinds of pressure from Norristown. Does manage to see the open player. Fakes and gets the shot.
Bobby, I wish we had instant replay in this this NASD TV, because I don't know how many times as a coach I've preached, when you get the ball with guys flying at you, don't go right up for the layup. Show them the ball. Head and shoulder fake. Pump it. Let them fly by you. Get the contact, and you're inviting a three-point play. Now you got a foul on an inside player for Norristown. He's at the line. He can convert. Opportunity to give the Trojans the lead back. That was an excellent fundamental play.
And it came off good penetration to get them inside. Now we have 1:29 left on the board. Norristown has 4 team fouls. Wissahickon with 5. One player is in foul trouble. That is number 43 for Wissahickon. Second shot is missed, and Norristown has the ball. Tie game. Anthony has the ball, passes it to the corner, back to Willis at the top. Carl's calling for the ball, takes the shot and makes it. Hits the three. Wide open. Too much time and space.
I believe Dean has at least 12, maybe 14 first half points. And I don't know if he's missed more than one shot. 13 points for Carl Dean this half.
To the middle and a foul. We don't want that. Don't want that. 15 foul, 101. Wissahickon ball underneath.
Carl Dean's done it all this first half, Bob, offensively.
Yeah, Willis has been surprisingly quiet. That's too easy, Thomas. Easy bucket on the inbound. Nobody there defensively. Hands are jumping.
Yeah, they haven't been doing a good job on their inside defense at all.
Willis attacks the basket, does get there in a hurry, and scores off the backboard.
No problem with Norristown's ability to score the ball, Bob.
Yeah, they're giving up easy buckets, so possible pressure here. Number 12 goes to the basket strong. Ooh, follow is missed, and Norristown has it. With 28 seconds left, Willis is going to look to go. He does, and scores. I just got finished saying to you, Willis has been quiet, and he has 4 quick points. And Norristown has jumped to a 36-31 lead.
They're capable with their speed to make these runs.
That last shot if they don't turn it over. Fake, 33 has it. Dumps it out to the wing. 6 seconds left. Someone's got to pull the trigger. 45 does and makes it a 3. Nobody there to take that pressure, that shot.
Bobby, that was a big bucket to end the momentum shift there at the end of the second period. Wissahickon now looks on the scoreboard, says, I think Norristown gave us their best offensive shot, and we're only down 2 points. On the other hand, Wissahickon, I don't know if they could play much better offensively against this quickness. I think the key to the second half will be Norristown's defense. So, Bob, let's go see what happens as we start the second half. At halftime, the score, Norristown 36, Wissahickon 34. We'll be back.
That's going quick, not many.
Okay, here we are back for the second half, Bob. Thanks to Dave Kurtz, the Norristown Times-Herald has some interesting stats. In the first half shooting, Wissahickon 14 for 28 for 15%. Norristown 15 for 27, over 50%.